I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022. Right now I'm doing an experiment with being carnivore-ish and counting calories. If you want to see the results, stick around and subscribe, and we can see how it goes. Don't forget to click the like button. Y'all, I'm guessing it's a squirrel, but let me show you how bad these things are getting eaten. It's hilarious. Look, this is my pumpkin. It's got like scratches, almost a hole. Well, there's a little hole right there and a scratch right there. So that's my pumpkin. And then look at this poor thing. Look at that. That hole goes all the way in there. I don't think it's any kind of rot. I mean, because look, I see pumpkin seeds. And there's just like little white stuff all over. I wonder if that's poop. I wonder if this is birds. Do you think that's birds doing that? I mean, the bird would have to go all the way in, but yet they haven't touched this one. And this one they've tried a couple bites of, but they don't like it. So I think that's absolutely hilarious. These whatever is eating out my pumpkins. I mean, I don't care. They can eat it. I think that's fine, but how funny is that? Oh, I saw something down there. I thought it was something, but anyway, I have to show you all. We'll see. Oh, look at that face. Look at that boy. These boys, you would think that I just left them home for days. I literally just walked outside. Them baby faces. Them babies. Look at them babies. I know. I left them alone for 2.5 seconds. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible. I had to turn my heater on. It was cold. I think I'm going to have to turn it down. It's 72. It's funny. The temperature of the heater is different than the temperature of the air conditioner. Anyway, all right. Love y'all. I got to get packing. Bye. So I'm getting stuff ready to go to my sister's tomorrow. Her and her husband are not big on coffee. So I've got some instant coffee and I've got a mixture of my electrolytes with some cream in here and then some coffee syrup. I know I'm just going to be drinking the one in that morning, but then while I'm at the work meeting, if I want my own coffee or if they don't have coffee or if they do, I've got electrolytes and cream that I can make up my own coffee. So there's that. My thought process is I'm going to take something for my lunch and then I'm going to take something for my lunch tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then another one for my lunch at the work meeting. So we'll get into the other things. So tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll eat food at work, and then for my drive, I have these 3 burgers, and I'll also take some chips. We'll get to that later. So my thought right now is I'm going to do 9 ounces of my 93% ground beef. So I got to get 9 ounces first. And then I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to put on it. Again, this is definitely not carnivore situation. But I go to these meetings and they have some pretty. Anyway, I'm just justifying now. I ain't going to worry about it. So 9 ounces of that. 9 ounces of that. So they're both 9 ounces. And then we're going to build it in 2 separate things. So hold on. So one of these meats is going to be with a Southwestern, and the other is going to be just all-American. I don't know. Now, listen, I'm not tracking. However, I still want to have a little control of what I do. I don't want to be stupid about it. So this is some cheddar cheese, and the serving is 28 grams. Well, I don't want to end up doing 10 servings. So there we go. I'll put some sprinkle of that in there. And we'll get the seasonings on here in a second. We're going to do some cheddar cheese, some bacon bits. Let's see what a serving of bacon bits. I think it's 7 grams, but a tablespoon, 7 grams. Let's see. See how many I get on here. All right, so 2 servings because we got more than, it's about 16 grams it says, but let me just blow on it and it'll change. Okay, so there's that. Again, Southwestern, or this is American. I love onions on my burgers. So I've got these minced onion. I'm going to sprinkle some of those in my hand. Okay, so I have some minced onion. And I need to season it up. So we've got some steak spice. Listen, I'm finding with some of these seasonings, it's easier just to open it up. Just open it up. And then some salt. And then I've got this garlic and onion spice blend. I'm about to the end of it. One of these days I'll go to TJ Maxx and get some more. Alright. So that is going to be my well, I need a lid for it, so give me just a second here. So I've got this little yellow sticky notes. I'm just going to put on here burger so that I know tomorrow which one is which. So this one I'll get a hold of and I'll know that it's for the burger. And so that's that. Now to go with that burger, now I'll pull all this out and put it in the refrigerator later. But to go on that burger, I know the things I like. I'm going to have some sweet relish. This is no sugar added sweet relish. So zero. Oh, Terry. I've had this thing a year, 2 years now. And I still forget which button is which. Alright, so 34 grams of that. Alright. Then, this is just some sugar-free sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Okay, I'll finish that off. A little bit of plain ketchup. And then just a splash of my G. Hughes original barbecue sauce. Alright, give me just a second. Okay, so now I'll put my lid on it, and like I said, I'll use this for, I'll probably know what it is. So that, and I do like this, I don't want these ingredients to be microwaved, so that's why I'm doing it in a separate bowl. So I'll stick that in there. And then I got this. And this one, we're going to make like into a Southwestern flavored something or another. Get my crummy scissors here. And just a second. Alright, these are some of those Greek pepperoncinis. Pepperoncini? You know what they are. You know what they are. You just pretend I'm saying it like they're supposed to be. But I like these little jobbers. They give good flavor. Flavor Flav! Alright. Now. So we got that. And some of the protein chips. I'm going on some of the drive, so I know I'm taking 6, but y'all just deal with it. So when I'm eating these with the Southwestern one, I could probably eat like, there's a buffalo one and a spicy sweet chili. Or I could use this with, nope, not that one. I could use 2 of these for that. Or 1 of those with that. I got a chicken and waffles one because I'll eat some on the drive. So anyway, okay, so let me just get on with it. So got pepperoncinis. We got to get our seasonings on there. I also want some of this in the cold thing. And let's get some blue cheese on here, okay? So zero it out. What's a serving of blue cheese? 28 grams. I know that's not like a Mexican cheese, I guess, or Southwestern cheese, but it's good cheese. Come on, fella. But I do want that to go in the microwave because I want it to soften up. So now let's get our seasonings. This is a Southwestern seasoning. Got a little guacamole and more. And I'm going to do a pinch, just a pinch of crushed red peppers. Just a sprinkle. Not too much because I'm a weenie. Now, so that's all I want in the thing that's going to get microwaved. And I probably should have left those out and put them in the other thing. But that's all right. It's all right. But we need to label it. Where's my marker? Oh, come on now. Don't do me like, there we go. All right, so I'll just put taco bowl. I know it ain't really, but it's what I'm going to call it. You call yours what you want to. I'll call mine what I want to. All right, so taco bowl. Now I'll put this in my little baggie. Okay, I'll put those burgers in there. Now we got to fill up, where is it? This. All right, so zero it out. I always have done two servings. This is salsa. So it's about 64 grams. So I'll try for that. Alrighty, right there. And then, because I don't use sour cream, I just use this. It's a lot easier. I can use this for so many things. So I'll zero that out and add some of it to that. I usually do about 100 or 90. And you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do is add just a little bit of the juice. 1 splash, 2 splash. Kind of get that mixed around. And I don't know which one I'm going to eat when. Tomorrow's Terri has to make that decision. So I'm just going to get it all made up and take it with me to work. And I'll see what the day brings. All right. This was a different building last time. I'm excited to, I don't remember the address. I'll have to look that up tomorrow before I leave. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's like the food that I'm taking. Hang on. I'll bring it over this way so you can see a little bit more. So that's my food bag. And I'll put my chips in there. And believe you me, I'm going to have this bad boy sitting up right beside me. Now, I ain't saying I ain't going to stop and pick up something along the way, too. You know, don't get it mixed up now. And I got my pills. I'll put my pills in there for now so I don't forget them. So I got my morning pills and my bedtime pills. I'm only going to stay one night, but if I take, this is all of, what day is that? All of Tuesdays. So I have 3 days extra. So just by taking this little thing out. So there we go. That's going to be the food that I take and the coffee that I take. I am going to also take, hold on. Take a little bit of regular electrolytes, my plain electrolytes, and my flavors. And I think that pretty much covers everything. If I think anything else, I'll tell you. But that's what I'm taking on my road trip. Bye. You guys, I need you to listen, Linda. Listen up. So I ran out to get, so I was going to fill up my tank. By the way, this is the burger one. It's got the burger stuff on it. And then, I don't remember, it's the one with the barbecue sauce. So we're having the burger one. So anyway, so I ran to, I was going to go to the gas station right quick just to get some gas, you know. My tire pressures, the light was on. Y'all know I ain't domesticated. I don't know about this stuff. Well, anyway, so my little light came on. And I was like, I tootled right on over to the Kia place where I bought it. And I pulled into the service thing and I said, I don't got an appointment, but I got to drive to Jefferson City and my light's on and I don't know what to do. He said, well, pull on up here. So they filled up my tires. It was saying that there was 26 air pressure, but they're supposed to hold 33 is what the guy said. I don't know about this stuff. One thing I know about my tires is I have coworkers and they walk in and say, Terri, you need air in your tires. And I'm like, I do. And they say, yeah. So I don't know. I told y'all I am a delicate flower and I don't know a lot. So I probably wouldn't even have sense to come in and out of the rain. Anyway, so they filled up my tires and they didn't even charge me. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like Christmas. So then I ran and got gas, and now I'm eating my burger stuff. And I wanted to share my chips with my coworkers. So I opened up the chicken and waffles. One of them, she doesn't like the flavor of maple. Weirdo. But anyway, and so she likes the texture but doesn't like the flavor. Another one said that she likes it more salty, and this is a little too sweet for her. And the others liked them. So I'd say this got... Hey, Connie. Did Connie like these?
Would you like those? She's in a meeting, but her face says no.
Oh, okay. So out of 5 people, 3 said no and 2 said yes. But it wasn't texture. It was just the flavor. So, because I know some of y'all had asked me about these. And, yeah. So, this flavor. And I hadn't tried them yet. So now we know. I think they're fun. They are definitely sweet and mapley. I like them. So, all right. I'll see you whenever we're on the road and eating. There's a place up here about 30 minutes north of me. And yes, I know there's corn syrup in it and sugar. But I bought these anyway. And I bought some... Listen, I'm on the road. It's just who I am. Mixed cheddar cheese curds. It's still in the right family. And then this is some white American cheese. I ain't saying I'm eating it all now. And then since my sister was kind enough to let me stay with them, I picked up for her and her husband. Hang on, just a second. This one is bacon and cheddar bratwurst. This other one is, hold her, Newt. Hold her. It is bacon popper bratwurst. So, bacon bratwurst with cheese and jalapeno. So I thought, well, that's something fun I can take for them. So, all right. I ain't saying I'm eating all this. You know, I got a road trip back, too. I ain't saying I'm not eating it all. But just remember, I have 3 burgers in my bag that I'll be able to eat on at some point. And, yeah, I'm just being honest with y'all, keeping you in the loop. So, all right, well, I'll update you whenever I get wherever I can get, and I'll tell you how much I end up eating. Okay, bye. But no, for real, y'all, I've only been going 30 minutes, and I had to stop and pull over and go pee. Ain't that terrible? Okay, bye. Y'all, I texted Suzanne. I know she's about to get on her cruise ship, but I texted her anyway. I said, I ain't making this trip without you again. I done had 5 meat sticks, about a pound of cheese, a bag of my chips. I ain't even touched my burgers. You know I will. I've got like 2 hours left. I've only been on the road 2 hours. But there was like a 30, 45 minute delay. I don't know how you city people survive. I can't stand this city driving. These people, you go the speed limit and then they zoom past you. You try to keep up with them. And next thing you know, you're going 10, 20 miles over the speed limit. I ain't made for this city life, y'all. I ain't made for this city life. But I'm alive. But I'm still about an hour and a half away. It says it'll get there. I'll get there. I think it said 5:30. I don't even know what time it is. Well, it's almost 4. So I'm about an hour and a half away. Lord Jesus, I don't know about these wild... I was behind a whole house. A whole ass house. Taking up 2 lanes. A whole house. I wanted to, hop out when we were all stopped for a little while and hop out and use the bathroom in there. I just want to go knock, knock, knock. Here, let me borrow your unused toilet before you get to where your house is going to be. Lord Jesus, it was just wild. All right, now I got to figure out how to get back on the interstate again. I love y'all. It's a wild time. I ain't going without Suzanne again. I'm here to tell you. Bye. So check it out. So my sister used this one, and it's cookies and cream. Y'all see it. She got it at the bin store. And that's the macros for it. I mean, y'all got these at Walmart, I'm sure. And then, look, it's the exact texture I like. She didn't have to add all that stuff, but she did add a little bit of the Jello, the cheesecake Jello. But you see, that's the texture I tell you guys I love. Okay, that's it. I just ate everything. So just know it was a bad day. There's no calories. Bye.